The way he said Palace Jailer, really, he clearly thought I was insane.
Yeah, I think it's a pack one pick one though. It's that good.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
I just don't think it's going to wheel. So I think if you wanted it,
yeah,
that would
sure.
have been the time.
yeah. It probably won't wheel.
I
But I'm all for staying in red. Like this is where we want to be.
Yeah,
Bonehorde Dragosaur, that probably actually would wheel though.
I think that
yeah,
wheel,
I
but
mean
it
like
is good.
I'm on like fire or the Triome.
Yeah, I
I
like
It's
the
might do
like
a
the
Triome.
Triumph,
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
especially the Jeskai Triumph, because blue is so good in Vintage Cube.
So I guess the logic behind the Palace Jailer possibly wheeling is I found that white is open more often than not in Vintage Cube.
white is
Like
open.
people aren't as
Yeah.
interested in the aggressive white cards in Vintage Cube, in my
Palace Jailer is not necessarily an aggressive white card. It's just
sure,
it's also good in a control shell because it's a removal on a creature.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was like,
Like
do they still play Sun Gold Sentinel in Vintage Cube? If they did that, I would say that would wheel for sure. Ooh, unholy heat, unholy heat.
I don't
I
I
don't
don't
have a
see it.
strong
I don't
opinion
see
on
it
this
over a
one.
land.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. The red white land.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like subtlety stands out to me of like being strong, but it's like we're not blue yet. I mean, I would probably end up in
Yeah,
blue somehow, but
we're keeping our
Well,
ideas open to Splash Blue. Subtlety's a really
yeah.
high blue commitment card.
yeah, oh yeah, no, I get that.
I would still take heat here, but the
Yeah,
land's
no, I
fine.
like the Vantage though. Heat advantage is it's fine here.
Sure, I'm not super high on this heat. I think it's more often than not just 2 damage in this style of deck.
I see.
Mm.
Okay, I can just take every. That's fine. I'm honestly okay with just taking every red white land I see.
Yeah, yeah, I think you definitely need that
So
in
let
red white decks.
Oh well,
so
yeah. I
whoever
mean,
takes
especially
Although
basically single
here,
what?
Pyrokinesis could be strong.
it's never quite as good as you want it to be. I
That's fair.
pick Pyrokinesis every time I see it, and most of the time, by the end of the run, I'm like, I maybe should have taken that out of my deck.
Yeah. Any idea? What
This
about Usher?
Usher,
Yeah.
it's better than I think it looks, especially given that I already have an Ocelot Pride.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I still want to take the land, mostly to tell whoever takes the flage that I pass to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fucking annoying.
Ooh.
Oh,
Uh,
that's awful.
my style play
Aspen
would
is
be
more
the Stoneforge,
consistent.
I
but I
think
can
I'm supposed to
understand
take
Bloom.
Stoneforge this early.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Well,
your
because if
style.
you take it now, there's still a drafter to your left that doesn't know and could pass you
Two,
um
three, four, five, six.
Caldra.
No, there's
Battle
two.
Skull. Yeah.
There's two because this is the seventh pick. Wait,
Yeah, I
no.
said at least one. I just didn't do my
Okay, sure.
math.
No, I'm trying to. I'm just tired for this shit, man.
No, no, you're good. No, you're good.
Okay, well
I think
here's
you're
Well,
your
doing good.
favorite card.
you gotta do Glimmerlands, right? So for Meridon,
So like,
and
Sure.
I yelled that at
I
home by
think
myself too.
I mean all of the options here I think are great. I think
Yeah.
Flicker Wisp. I don't think we're doing anything cool with Flicker Wisp yet. This
No.
Winch Enchanter is like a free card,
Yeah,
which I
That's kind
kind
of
of
yeah, I would say that for me the real choice is
it's a
between
tap.
the Glimmerlands and the Witch Enchanter.
It's
I
a
would
tap
probably
land
go
though,
Witch
right?
Enchanter just because I feel like I've been burned by the Glimmerlands in the past.
Oh, really?
So it's like a personal thing. Yeah.
My
sure.
thing, I would
Okay,
have
so
taken the Four Meriden, the Glimmerlands, so I can yell Four Meriden. But in that one, I
yeah,
would probably
obviously,
play Flicker Wisp. Would have been my pickup.
Yeah.
sure. Well,
Yeah.
Flage's
Oh, I
doing
don't know,
I like
guys.
Chain
pretty
Lightning.
Tough
good.
choice here.
Chain Lightning's great.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh, Blood
I want
Crypt.
to take this land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more lies. Nah, it's not. I don't know. Yeah,
I'd take
I'm not
Goluf.
sure what you want out of this one.
I'd
I'm just
take
gonna take another.
Bolas.
I'm gonna take
Yeah, so
another
you can
black
splash
land.
black. Yeah, it's fine.
Boo.
Yeah, we're not
It could
playing
be a
this
Wrath in
card,
the
but like,
white, but the Abomination is just a fun card. And that I'm like, oh, I've got
sure.
double black now. I can bring in Crab now.
I'm taking this
If
card.
this was a pod draft, I would have 100% took Crabomination. But
Yeah.
actually, even then, Damn is a
Oh,
better one
Let's
to
hey,
go.
hey,
take.
yo!
What? Why?
Always
That
never
just
didn't
happens
have
to me
it.
so fucking often. That's why I'm like, yeah, this Palace trailer has a reasonable chance of wheeling. Like, because people just
All
don't pick
right,
the fucking white cards.
we stand
Yeah, well, they don't
corrected.
pick the aggressive ones. You do notice that the Palace Jailer didn't wheel, but
That's fair. Yeah,
the
that was my
aggressive card
mistake
did.
there.
Oh, my boy Strip
But,
Mine's here. But Phalia is
I
probably
mean,
the
there's
right
also
pick for this deck.
dog.
Yeah, yeah. Thalia.
I don't
Thalia?
know. You've
Thalia?
already got one Triome for your Leyline binding, but Failure is better.
Yeah, Binding is going to
Uh,
wheel.
no, somebody already took Palace Jailer in a less than aggressive
That's
context.
fair, but look at that. That pack is powerful enough to. Oh,
Oh, Esper
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
You're clicking on K command?
That was the
Is
first thing
that
that popped out to me.
okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
You
Sentinel
want
was
to
the first
splash
thing that
black?
popped up from
Sure.
me, but because I mean the black is was basically free. You get two sources.
Yeah.
What was your thinking on K command?
That's true. The
It's a
two for
Obviously,
way.
one.
it stood out to you. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's a 2-for-1. It feels like fairly powerful, or maybe not the style of deck to take the most advantage out of it.
Yeah.
yeah. It could
It
be.
is
Like
like
we're so
pretty
early.
free. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna get another black land, right? Like there'll be plenty. Like
If we
so,
want
like
it.
black could be free. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the card I was thinking about, this was one of the two cards I was thinking about splashing when I took these black lands, the other one being Fiery Covenant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Good.
Pirate
Good
Covenant's
call.
friggin' awesome.
Yeah.
I guess just having like an aggressive one drop no matter what it is pretty valuable though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Esper Sentinel especially. Usually, if you drop at turn one, will draw you one card, which is great. You want to take one of these
Um,
fetches, huh?
yeah, I do want
Yeah.
to take one of these fetches. I think I'm supposed to take the Mire.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
keep your black splash open.
Yeah.
This card needs to get removed.
What does that even do? I forget. Okay.
Hexproof
What
and
Mana
card?
4/4
monocolored.
bonus color. Yeah. Hey, you're even in the color and you don't want it. Cast
Yeah, I
multicolor. Yeah, we don't have any other
let's
multicolor cards.
go!
Oh
There you
shit!
go.
There it is.
Combo.
There are other cards in this pack, but who cares?
Yeah, right.
Mother of Runes, but yeah, yeah. No, you take the complete. Yeah.
Yeah, because now whenever you draw
Oh.
Stoneforge, you have a really high chance of just winning.
Okay, what the
Yeah,
fuck do I
Arid
pick
Mace is the
here?
pick, but Jite would be nice too.
This squadron is really good. Is the Arid Mesa the pick? We have so many lands already.
Yeah, I think so. It's just
What is
no.
this squadron? I haven't seen when I create.
Oh, so it's a 2 mana
Oh, that
2/2
seems
vigilance.
really good with your
Yep.
Ocelot Pride. Dang, you think that
Oh,
wheels?
oh, wait, I didn't
It
make the
probably
name of the
will.
pride. Creature didn't. Yeah, I mean, you did for. I don't know. Yeah, that's. Oh, you know what? I haven't played the squadron, so like out of just science, I would take it. But you
Okay,
convinced
fair
me with
enough.
the little kitty cat and the
Hey,
tokens.
let's go.
There it is. Man, you saw
There's
guts
also
in
a
Fire
there
kite
too,
Covenant
here.
though.
What the
and touch the
fuck?
Spirit Realm, which is good.
Oof. I think you
I
take
think
the
I would
Gut?
gut,
take
right?
What?
gut
Yeah,
over touch. I think I'm supposed to take it over the Fire Covenant, but fuck.
Yeah.
yeah. Why is Gut
So,
still here? Holy cow!
see, Glimmerland's
Yeah,
getting
I don't
better
fucking
and
know.
better.
Really is. Okay, get in here, buddy. Now I wish I had that fucking
Hold
uh
on. Give her runes might be
yeah, I
good
know.
too. Oh, go, go.
Burst.
And
Oh,
burst
the
lightning's
burst
nice.
lightning. Oh, it's so hard to want to protect your own creatures when you could kill your opponent's creatures.
I like giver
So
runes just
I'm leaning towards the burst lightning
yeah.
because the giver can't protect itself and the burst lightning can also go to the face.
Yeah,
And it's just like
Uh,
that's what would put
I
it over
like
the edge for me is the fact that it gives you some
let me
reach and you're a very
let
aggressive
me
deck.
defend giver though. Giver's good to throw to gut. Giver is good to protect the 4/1 or to protect gut. Yeah, I mean,
That's fair.
that's right. Either one was good. Didn't matter. I just wanted to
I'm
give
just
the
gonna
other
take
side of the
fire.
argument, right?
No,
I
yeah,
think
Yeah.
it's completely
yeah,
fair. I mean, I'm taking.
and it's
Taking
also
that
just
fire
play style
for
too.
sure.
Yeah,
Like I'm
I was
more
on color.
yeah.
And it
Oh
can
yeah, no,
make your
Wandering River is
dudes
great.
have vigilance and put counters on them, so that's great.
It also works really. This works really well with Felia.
Oh, you
Yes,
can
yeah.
blink her counter
Yeah,
And then
activation.
activate her again, because as soon as she comes in, she gets another
yep.
activation. Whoa, the binding did wheel. That's crazy. I didn't expect that at all. Although I think
Do you want
Amp might
binding
do it for
versus
you here. You
Tarfire?
have so many two and one drops.
Or Fire
Nope.
Blast? Or I don't know if Leyline's the best pick here.
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
is gonna be
Yeah,
a
like I'm
I
interested in the
think
yeah.
I
Fire
think
Blast. This
I think
Raptor's
I'd
What
kind of
is
lean towards Amped Raptor. You already like your curve is so low right now that your odds of hitting something good off it and being able to free cast.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 things that this doesn't hit.
Yeah.
I'm in for the Sam's Raptor actually.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I thought the
I
Epicure
mean,
would be
I had
Epicure
to
good.
is
take command.
fine, but I don't know if that's where you want to be.
It may not make the main, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I
Yeah.
take the general. We have no other
Yeah,
multicolor
sure.
cards.
Okay, I
Wait,
guess it's
oh
supposed to be
dang.
Ma.
Yeah, I think now Mom's good, but Gumbo Marmot's
Yeah,
good.
Mom's
But I don't.
good.
It's not quite the deck for it. Yeah,
Every
definitely
single
Gumbo
card
Really?
here
Marmots.
is like at least
Yeah,
fine
like
though.
we could just keep this. Hey,
Yeah.
cool Firebolt wield. Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
Nice.
that
cool.
you run. That's a 3-drop. Yeah,
Man,
that's
your
good.
deck is
Okay.
open as hell. What
You
the
see, so that's why we don't take the Giver of Runes because it's gonna
That's
wheel.
funny. That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
No, but everybody goes, yeah, but it doesn't protect itself.
Wow, does MTGO players just not like white now? Is that that
No,
is
this
wild
happens.
to me.
This is why I draft white like Boros so often because this shit happens constantly. It's actually
That's
annoying.
crazy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Mana Crypt is sweet.
I'm stuck. I'm
Oh, the
stuck.
tough pick
Okay,
from
Sage, go
Sage.
ahead. Convince us. Convince the Sage. Let's hear it.
All right, so listen, you don't even have a high curve. What do you need the ramp for? Okay?
Keep going.
I say we pick up a Tali as a mana sink, basically, for if you make it into the late game, you need a way to go over the top, right? Because like
How many lanes do you
with
plan on
Mana
running
Crypt,
in
that's
this
not
deck?
going to help you when you don't want to top deck that when it's turn 10 and they finally stabilized, right?
You know, one
You
argument
need you
the
need
Mana Crypt.
we have nothing. We have nothing else that would absolutely
Yeah,
secure a late game win like a Tali
you,
would.
you have a bunch of 1-drops that
Although actually you should take
Mana Crypt doesn't help.
Jackrabbit, by the way. The
I'm
real pick
actually
I think is Jackrabbit here.
that
But
was actually what I was
Oh
thinking.
really? I'm
yeah.
still in Mana Crypt. I'm still in Mana Crypt because you can double spell with all your 2-drops and you play your gut on turn 1. I'm still Mana Crypt. I just wanted to hear the
Yeah,
Tali argument, but Jackrabbit will wheel.
I'm actually like
No.
confident on that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Skull
actually it
Clamp?
might.
Dang.
This table right now, oh, Skull Clamp. Ooh. Think of how
Yeah, Skull
many
Clamp's
times
great.
that Skull Clamp could have drawn you into a Tolly. That
What
would
does
have been
that chariot
so
do?
good.
I don't know. I don't know that card. Oh, it's from
God,
the
Death Breeders Champion.
Aether.
Oh, this card,
What?
yeah, whatever.
It's a vehicle, 3/3 for 2, flying. What does it do? Choose. I can't quite read it.
When it
Uh,
and it's basically looks like it's kind of a really bad pithing needle on a
Can you do a
yeah.
left?
three
What is
three.
it? 2 clicks on it? Both clicks? Don't double click, but left and right click at the same time and enlarges it, right? Or is it left click?
I mean, it was already enlarged.
Oh,
Like,
I don't see
oh,
it enlarged.
I don't think we see the pop
Oh,
ups. Yeah.
interesting.
Okay,
Okay,
got it. As this
gotcha.
vehicle enters, choose a non-land card name. Activated abilities of sources with the chosen name cost 2 more to activate, and it's a 3/3 flyer that you can crew 2
Okay.
for.
And
What
crew
up,
2. Okay,
Flash?
cool. Yeah, Skull Clamp's definitely the pick here. Oh. No. I'm on Guide of
Oh, Fable.
Souls, but Fable does go
Guide
better
is
with
a
the
really
Mana
good
Crypt.
combo with Guide's a really good combo with the Ocelot Pride, but
Okay, so I think this guide is
Fable
better, but I
Fable's
also
so
think
good.
it's gonna wheel again.
I agree
You
with
think
you. I think
so?
I agree with
No,
you.
that's so crazy. It's like
Fable
a half of
shouldn't
it.
wheel under
And
almost any circumstances.
and Mana Vault is in this
And I
pack
think
too. This
Guide
is
probably
this is a strong
Mana
pack.
Vault
This
is
is
not
wild.
Mana Vault's not what we want here.
Yeah, but
No,
this
no,
pack
but I'm
is
just saying
stacked.
Yeah.
it's really strong.
Let's see,
All right, we're
one,
testing that
It's a
out.
two,
weird
three.
table.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, Goddess Souls may wheel. Dang, that's crazy.
I mean, look at the rest. I mean, Manskin Boo's still in here. Manival. Atraxa
What was I
probably
gonna
gets
say?
taken.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I
Yeah,
think you've
okay.
got a really good shot of Goddess Souls coming back, especially since so much white just keeps
No,
coming back
What the
around.
fuck?
Swords of Pleasure, Psychic Frog,
I think I'm
Adeline. You'll
actually.
probably wheel
Why
Adeline,
is
right?
Frog and Grief still in this pack? What are you all doing? You're wrong.
What,
What the
what is
fuck?
everyone? What are they even picking?
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
all full of power. That's
I
what it had
think
to
I'm
be.
actually supposed to take this swords because I'd be happy with either Adeline or Goblin Rabble Master, and I think one will
Yeah,
wheel.
yeah.
and
I bet you
and
Adeline
swords
will
is
wheel.
one more hit off your amped router too, which is nice.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, good
Balance.
morning,
So
Ryan.
I'm
What's
kind of it.
up?
What's up? What's up?
How are you
Um,
safe
Balance.
piloting?
Oh, I mean, probably not, but
this is
balance is
not a
sweet.
balance deck.
I
I
know
think
it's
it
not.
wins.
Probably wins. What does that goblin do? Discard 2
You can
cards.
exhaust it to put a counter on it, and then you discard up to 2 cards and then draw that many cards.
Okay,
It's
cool.
not that great.
It's a 2-1 for one.
It's possible. Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
possible that it's just I'm just supposed to take it because it's a 1-drop, and that is the most relevant
Oh,
part of it.
yeah, like Chandra
I'm gonna take
here.
this Chandra.
Yeah. Fable Passage.
Uh,
Oh, yes, Skyclave. Oh,
what
interesting.
the fuck?
Gee, I'm leaning towards Skyclave Apparition, but
I don't
do
know.
you want to?
Overlord's really good, right?
Yeah, but
Isn't
like
that like a
the only
really,
reason
really
is
good
just
card?
they're both really good. They both make the deck. So which one has the lower mana value? That's
I'm also
my
He's
into the Blood
already
Crusher Giant, but what I have so
completely
much removal
loaded
already.
on 1 and 2 drops,
yeah.
though. He has 18 1 and 2 drops combined.
Yeah, we're gonna be cutting some cards.
I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna take this Overlord because I have a bunch of things that I have a couple things that care about tokens.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good argument there.
I think I'm
Get your
supposed to take this
FOMO.
Fear
Sta-
over
Wait,
Sin.
wait, wait, wait. No, I would
Static
take the
Prison
bat. What?
could go with your Amp Raptor.
You don't take the bat? What? That's a crime. That card is so good.
Yeah,
We're
splash and
not.
black though. It's
This
already
deck's not
oh,
really
he
black.
tally
What is
wheeled.
everyone doing?
we gotta skip over it
I'm
twice, Sage.
I'm I am pissed as hell that this wheeled.
I
That's
would
so
take this
good.
Atali if this Jack Rabbit wasn't here. Like I would ignore this hero and take this Atali, but Jack Rabbit is somehow still here. Everyone is wrong. I don't care what they are drafting; they are wrong.
Oh,
I
that's so
haven't seen
good.
anything that's convinced me that you're at a table of people that know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. I think I take the
Spellbinder
Spellbinder
is
over this
great.
backup guy.
Mystic
Absolutely, you take the
Confluence is crazy.
Spellbinder.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Damn it! No, it didn't wheel. We suck.
Oh
It
yeah,
didn't
you're
take
Uh,
right.
Monster? What the fuck? What are you people doing? Whatever, I'll take this card.
Yeah, Psychic
Yeah,
Frog
okay.
is in there. Don't
Why
take it
is
Psychic
though.
Frog still
Frog this
here?
late?
What the
I
fuck?
guess the time to draft Vintage Cube is 8:30
Yeah, apparently.
Eastern
Yeah,
time.
like hold on real quick. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm about to go queue up.
What
That's
the
so good.
actual fuck do we do with
All right,
this?
this deck looks great.
I think the hardest part of this deck is gonna be cutting. It's so jacked full of good stuff.
It's
I
32
see what you
cards.
did there.
Okay, so you can
Because
win.
of the rabbit. See, yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna get down. You're playing
Um,
24.
prob almost assuredly.
Yeah. What is the
Uh,
Ivora? She's probably not good.
Oh, she's pretty good. Anytime you
Really?
discard a
Trample
card, she
one
gets
one.
counters on her.
so when this thing enters and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a blood
There's.
token. Whenever you discard a card, put a +1/+1 counter on Evora.
And she has
It just doesn't
trample.
seem as. Just doesn't seem as powerful as
No,
everything else.
if I had more things that,
Fair.
so I've got a fear of missing out, and then there's the Epic here that makes another blood token, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That doesn't seem that exciting.
Just
Okay,
from
but
the
I kind of
top.
actually,
hate saying this, but I think Four-Man Chandra probably leaves, right?
yeah, I actually kind of like doing this because Okay, what are the
Yeah,
most
that's
powerful cards that
Skull
we're
Alright, that's
Clamp.
a
playing?
cool technique. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom is probably getting in here.
Skull Clamp hits that category for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Lightning Bolt.
So, like, to me, Skull Clamp is a powerful card, but it has to be in the right deck. So I wanted to see, like,
That's
what
fair.
the deck looked like.
Okay. Yeah. Cauldra. Yeah,
We have Felio,
Jackrabbit
we're playing
and
this
your
Overlord.
Overlord.
Yeah, Felia with the Overlord Suite.
We're playing the 3-mana burn spells, at least.
Yes.
Guts
I
getting
think
in
Esper
here.
Sentinel is worth putting in no matter what you do. That card's really good.
Oh, wait a second, I can do this. I don't need this deck thing. Yeah, how do I delete those?
Sleep,
I
I don't
actually
know.
don't need them. Whatever,
Yeah.
anyway.
How'd you get to split like that?
Oh,
You
you
right click.
right-click and group creatures separately.
Oh, okay. That would be
But it
really
doesn't
helpful
show up
because
on
this
our
is how I
fucking.
build my decks in real life. This is how I
Yeah.
lay them out.
I guess for the same logic that I'm playing swords, I'm supposed to play this wins because it just like gets me out of a. It's not instant speed, which sucks, but it does stop. If they like show and tell Emrakul, I at least have an answer.
Yeah, it's a good point.
I like Luminarch,
Um,
Aspirant,
yes,
I think Aspirant or Aspirant? Aspirant, right?
Aspirant.
aspirant. Yeah.
Aspirant. Elite Spellbinders is up there too. And Fable. I mean, Fable would have been in the first wave.
Oh wait, yeah, Fable needs to be in
Yeah.
here. Fable.
Yeah.
We're playing a skull clamp, so we probably
So
need a
Rabble
Yeah.
Rabble
Master.
Master. Which
Probably
means we really,
your secure on. Yeah,
yeah.
that thing. Um, you
I don't know.
probably
I could
want
probably
Glimmerlens as another hit for your
Hmm.
um
Stoneforge.
Stoneforge.
And
Sure,
Skull
that's
Clamp.
Just so you don't get screwed out of it if you like draw Cauldra the turn you can play
okay.
Stoneforge or
You're not
something.
getting played. You can all fuck off. I don't
I
think
do like
Chandra
Elite
is actually.
Spellbinder. That's out there
Yeah,
again.
yeah, that's fair. That's fine.
But you do have
Okay.
Elite and Fable in the 4-drop
Wait,
slot.
so the thing to look at with Evora, we actually have this Fear, we have this Greasebench Goblin, and this Epicure. Like, it's actually not unreasonable, huh?
Yeah, that's a good point. And I mean, she's gonna keep making more. Like if she sticks around every time she attacks, or when she deals combat damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever it deals combat damage, it makes a blood token. Okay.
Okay, so what else are we doing here, though?
You're at 19. You need 5 more.
I mean, I think
Yeah, we have
Amped Raptor is probably something you want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that it misses on.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not impressed with Amped Raptor. But
Oh,
Get a
you don't
Guided
like
Soul.
getting a you don't like getting a three. Is that the 3/1 first strike, right?
It's a
2-1.
2/1.
2/1. Okay,
Yeah.
2/1 first strike that also casts another card. Levi,
Possibly.
you're
Like,
not
cast
impressed
it
with that?
another card 50% of the time. No, I get it. I get it. No, it's. I'm just
That's going to be
thinking
more than
of.
50% because he misses lands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's until you
that's fair.
exile a non-land card.
Okay.
It's like Cascade, except you have to pay energy to actually cast the card. What happens if you
Yeah.
don't cast
Yeah,
the card? It's just exiled?
yeah, I think it just stays exiled.
Exile from
Okay,
top
that's
over, yeah. I guess
sure.
in my mind, you're also playing Chandra and the Wandering Emperor.
And like this, it would
But
be better if we had a Guide of Souls, obviously, but like we had. I feel like that picking that Fable wasn't incorrect.
yeah, Fable's
No,
fair. I agree.
I agree with you. I agree with
Wait a
you.
second.
Especially seeing what we were seeing, I would have sworn that the guide would go around.
Okay, so the
Especially
Fable
considering
also
the
has
Psychic
a.
Frog was a fourth to last pick when we saw it.
Yeah, I'm actually mad that Psychic Frog was still in the pack. Like, so back to Evora for a second. This Fable also has us discarding cards.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah. That
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
We're maybe supposed to play all of these cards.
The
Actually,
discard stuff. Yeah. All right. Sure.
Yeah,
Like,
wait, what
maybe.
it's not.
happens if we do? What happens to our deck if we do this? That's 23 cards.
You might run. Are you going to run 15 lands then? Because you're such a low curve.
That's not bad.
I am gonna play another spell that isn't Mana Crypt. I'm counting Mana Crypt as a land.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then just run
Uh,
Firebolt and Burst Lightning.
I don't know about
uh,
Firebolt. I think Burst Lightning's worth the include.
I don't know if I can afford to run both because we're at 23 in the main deck without the Mana Crypt.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
we have 15 creatures. We have a ton of 2-drops. I guess I don't have to play this Raptor anymore.
Boo.
Do it.
That's
Lock it
fine.
in. Burst Lightning.
First we don't pick a Tolly, then we don't pick a Tolly on the wheel, then we don't include the Amp Raptor. It's like I'm not even here.
That was
All right.
fucking
I think this
absurd,
looks good.
man. Yeah.
All right. I got to take off, guys. It's been a pleasure jumping through this draft here. Enjoy it.